Hello and welcome, I'm MJ Haggis. We're in Snowrunner on Season 11 in Scandinavia. We're back at the garage, we're actually outside the back of the garage because I'm already in my truck that I'm going to use for shoring up losses. We're going to try and get the last two tasks completed in this episode. There's a couple of it's a sideboard and then a logging trailer. Sideboard, I'm going to show you the map. So we're back in the garage and this is the sideboard trailer and we have to get it up to the ski lodge. Seems nice and easy because it's mostly on the roads anyway, and with the roads all being opened up, shouldn't be too hard. Hardest part will be from like picking it up and back onto the main road. That's about it. Then the other one, well, we'll worry about the other one if we get this completed. Accidents will happen. So we are in the Zix 566 Alpha, and I've put the fuel add-on on it. And I've given him a nice red paint scheme because it's petrol or it's fuel, so it's dangerous and whatnot. I think it just looks a little bit better. So that's what we're going to use. The fuel is because this thing does not have a great fuel range, even with the roof rack. And we are covering a fair bit of mileage today. And it put an extra little bit of weight over the back axle if we're driving. So it's got a couple of uses and it does have a tow hitch. So we should be fine for both of these trailers. So I think on that note, I think we'll get underway. If I can start the engine. I always do that. Nice, right. Oh, I've changed the gearbox from the fine-tuned gearbox to the highway gearbox. Only because we still have a high ratio and we've got one low ratio. We're on mostly roads, but we've got 6 forward gears, so it might be a little bit quicker. I'm hoping it's not uncontrollable speed-wise, but we'll find out soon enough. Well, in fact, this might be the trickiest part here, is going through the mud. Don't need to worry about the all-wheel drive because that's permanently on. I'll just need to occasionally maybe use the diff lock if I get into the low ratio. The only problem with me using this gearbox, I'm so used to the other fine-tune or the Snowrunner gearbox, as I'll be searching for gears I don't have. So far, so good. So once we've got these contracts done, that's them all. So I'm quite pleased to get them out of the way, and then we can focus back on the contracts. Now, I don't know, well, we're just driving along, this is a wee chance to have a blather, is there's a DLC just come out. It's for tyres and rims. Is that something you guys have noticed or are interested in? It's not massively expensive, but when you consider the modders tweak tyres and rims all the time, is it worth getting? For vanilla, are you going to really benefit? It'll change, in fact, it'll be something like on this 566 Alpha, is you'll get dual tyres, which might look more normal, I suppose, as opposed to the big balloon ones. And I think we're going off here, yeah. So, for me, the jury's out. Do I get it and try and use these new tyres? I don't know if they'll have any increased performance or not. Don't know. I think most of it's going to be aesthetic. So let me know. Let me know if it's something you'd be inclined to get yourselves, if you want me to get it. I am going to reverse down there, so let's just keep going across. And we'll try and go down that way. If it's deep, then I'll use the winch to pull it out. Is that close enough? It is indeed. Okay, let's go. Hopefully. With its power to weight ratio, this should actually be fairly easy. I don't consider that trailer to be particularly heavy. Whoa, okay, high ratios. Quicker than I imagined it was going to be there. Is that a different ratio of high ratio? As in a faster high ratio? I feel like I'm zooming along at the moment. I'm not even going to consider going to get fuel considering how much we're carrying at the moment. Whoa! Oh, I dodged a bullet there. It totally understeered into the barrier. I almost lost the loads and I've got no crane. Am I going to get round? Okay, I'm clipping into that barrier. I just need to get it out. Right, let's repack them. That could have been a disaster. That's what I'm saying. You just don't know what's going to happen in this game. That was a nasty bit of damage. Again, I'm using balloon tires on asphalt roads, so you would expect it not to be particularly good. And it wasn't. Does kind of slow steer. I'm probably better off driving up the verge as opposed to up the road, but we'll use the road. It'll still be quicker. Okay. It's a little bit flighty on the road with the steering, especially once I get into top gear like now. I want to say maybe the trailer that's aggravating the situation. Just when you think you're going straight, it's kind of just goes off. Right, stay straight. Whoop. Just. And we're not going in that junction. I almost made that turn, but nope, we're on the next right. And we're going to go through town as well after we've dropped this off, I think. It's this right here. So we can get repaired. No problem at all there. Slow it down. Whoa, trailer, where you off to? Determined to escape. You know, it's frustrating. They can bring out DLC, but they can't fix bugs. I've been here since the beginning. Right, anyway, enough moaning. Let's get this dropped off. 2 service parts, 1, 2, and the trailer is gone. There we go. So that was shoring up losses. Now the skiers will have everything they need. That's excellent. 8,100 cash, not bad for that, I suppose, and 750 XP. Yeah, I think it's the end of skiing season, unless those boxes carried extra snow. But we're going to carry on through. That's the grocery store, local pharmacy. Pharmacy and alcohol. What a combination. Did they do that on purpose? Oh, I didn't. I totally forgot about that curtain cider there. Is that another job we've got to do? Must be. Anyway, right, next one. It's actually up there. Accidents happen. And it's the log trailer to the Ranger's trailer. Interesting. Let's quickly stop the engine there. So what we're going to do is go this back way down onto the main road, up into town. We'll get fixed. And because we have not been kind of over this bridge, it's still darkened out. I don't think there's going to be anything hidden in this blackened area, but we'll go over the bridge anyway and down past our Azov Antarctic and onto this mud road here to pick up the trailer, which is right there. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get the engine back on and go. At some point I'll go back through the contracts and see what that curtain cider's got got for us? With no trailer for this part, this should be nice and quick. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I see civilization. Oh, there's the road right there. I was looking beyond it. Road's right there. Come on, spinning the wheels up. There we go. For this kind of job, this highway gearbox is not bad actually. A good rate of knots. Ooh, turn. Right, okay. And then we're going in here for a little service. There we go. That's nice. And back out again. Oh, I just noticed that when I put the foot down, his front wheels were spinning and the backs weren't. Has he got a limited diff? That can't be a thing. He's got all-wheel drive permanently on, so he shouldn't have been spinning one axle more than the other. Anyway. Try not to drive in the pavement in case any pedestrians come out. There's our 605R Goliath and that trailer. Yeah, I cannot drive in a straight line. Oh, understeer. Oh, I've just fixed you. Yeah, didn't want to turn there whatsoever. Yeah, so we've not been over this bridge. How peculiar. It's not often they give you a nice bridge like this and you don't actually use it. Whoa! Blimey. I was wanting to have a look around, but I lost control. It's all very quiet here. Nothing to write home about. We're down to 32 litres. As soon as we go into the red, I'll just top it up. I know we've got the Antarctic here with his own fuel and no shortage. We'll just leave him there. He's quite happy. Coming through. We're going to take this one here. Oh, he does not want to turn. Certainly, maybe the fuel add-on is going to add quite a bit of weight and momentum. Couple that with the mud tires, yeah, not ideal. And we're going up here. Oh, we're into the red, right? We'll just top up just here, I think. Refuel. 900 litres, plenty for a little 150 litre tank. While we're here, let's look at the map. Did anything appear? No, absolutely nothing. Just as I thought it would be. Okay, cool. Not be missing out on a thing. And the trailer's just round the corner. Tactically hidden behind those trees and facing the wrong way, of course. I think I'll try and get a winch to him. Is that going to be? Oh, that's a tree. Okay, I can fix that. Let's go back a bit. Now we should get it. There we go. Then we'll just drive forwards and pull it around the corner and then get connected up. Come on, trailer, get off the tree. Oh, the winch is still pulling in. I've released the... There we go. Connected. So again, that winch bug is still there. So annoying. Right, where are we going? Engine off while we have a quick look. So we can continue this road, it would appear. Oh, it looks a bit dodgy, but I don't remember it. So we're going to take a chance. We're going to go all the way along, then it gets a bit ropey again, and we go down. So I need to make sure we're kind of... How far is that? 634 meters. We're going to take the road down the hill. I'm going to miss that, aren't I? I know I'm going to miss it. Oh no, I need to get rid of that. I want to do it without the waypoints. Bye-bye. Just to see if I can recognize it. Too much power, too much. That's a heavy trailer, and that's without anything, and I am spinning up. There we go. Okay, I need low ratio and the diff lock to make that move. That's okay. I wasn't actually sure if the trailer was going to have logs in it or not. I never checked that closely, I just knew I had to move a trailer. Keep it going. Oh, it doesn't quite... It's got a good power to weight, but he can't get into high ratio straight from low ratio with the trailer. Try it just an automatic. Oh, left or right? I'm going to go left. Come on. Try and get this trailer dropped off before the sun sets. It's a junction in the road. Okay, it's not down there then. Turn back up the hill. Can't be that way, can it? Again, it doesn't want to turn. Round you go. Really hope this is the right way. Oh, now he's found some grip and power. Ouchers. Look at the view quickly. Now we're cooking. Turn to the left. Okay, not super mud, but not clever mud either. Go, little man. Pull, pull, pull. That's a nasty tree. Can I push my way through? Find it. At least I know I'm heading in the right direction. I could have picked any number of bigger, more powerful, more off-road orientated trucks for this, but you know what? That's what this is about. It's not about picking the biggest and best. It's about picking one that's going to be fun. And this was really the first off-roady truck that I was in my garage. And I thought, I wonder if he fits fuel, which he clearly does. This is the one I need to go down. I didn't want a truck that's massive compared to the trailers we've just been towing. But it also shows that if I can do it in this wee guy, it's pretty much any truck is going to do it, except for a highway. Okay, in for a swim. Let's get out. Stop. That's going to be cold water. Come on. Keep pulling. And down we go. I'm sure the Ranger will be ever so pleased to have his log trailer back. Almost there, come on. Pull it through the mud. There we go. Mate, I don't know what to do with that fuel trailer, the little scout fuel trailer. Do I take it back with me? I don't know if I'm going to need it up here anymore. Right, bye-bye log trailer, thank you. Oh, is he mine? I guess I'm not taking it back then, I've got to take this one back. I never checked the rewards either. I ain't done a lot of preparation, have I? So that was accidents happen. You've done a lot of good, you know that? This trailer is all yours. Thank you very much. 3,800 cash, 430 XP. This trailer, I believe, is actually quite expensive, so we'll get a little bit of money back. But it's not a trailer I like using, to be honest. Come on, let's go around. Sorry, little Christmas tree. Oh, but was in the low ratio. I can't get round. Up. I've got full left lock and it's just not turning. Round we go. Keep it going. Oh, what am I climbing over? Logs. That flickering. So, back to base. I'm definitely not going to be coming back up here, am I? Do I need any more logs? Let's stop here. Quickly check. So, all tasks complete. That's all complete. That's all complete. So this is all we've got left. Medium logs. Ooh, okay. They're not on this map. But we do need planks. That's easy enough. So that's that. Let's quickly go through the contracts very quickly. Step deck trailer. Okay. Fisherman. Consumables. Tinseltown. No logs. Is that current cider from the town? It is. Okay, so that explains that one. The first trip. cement and metal rolls, and a maintenance trailer. Oh, that's the maintenance trailer that we've got in the back of the Azov. Now we know, or at least now I know. You probably knew already. Okay, well that's not a bad one. Okay, so that's the first trip, and then these last two are locked out at the moment. Cable cars. Oh yeah, and then to finish, Mountain's Majesty. Garbage again. Back in the other map. Okay, so we don't need logs, so that answers that question. So that trailer can come with me. So I'll leave it there. I think we should move on. We've got time. Let's move on to something else. Let's quickly top up with fuel. At least that's that done. And we had loads, 771 litres left in that fuel trailer. Okay, I'll do that later. I'm going to jump back in the map. Yeah, that's easy enough to get back to the garage and that. So I'll do that at my own time. There's nothing really exciting about that. Contracts. Well, of these ones, what shall we begin with? I know we've got the Azov here that's already attached to that maintenance one. So maybe we'll just start with that. So from here to the lower left. Okay, that's easy enough. And then cement and metal rolls. Okay, we'll give this a blast. We need to go into the Azov, and we need to turn round and go all the way back to, what's the easiest road to the upper or the lower left? Back down here. All the way back down. Okay, it's through the town, almost back to where we started with that other trailer that was in here. Or when we dropped off that trailer that was in there. Okay, so that is where we're going to head to from here. No problem. Hardest bit's going to be getting turned. Wakey wakey. Oh, you're awake. Good. Reversing a dolly. Everybody's favourite task. Come on, start to turn, please, trailer. There it goes. Oh, they're horrible. Okay, I'm gonna brute force it. It's not pretty, but it works, especially when you're in a big truck like this. And evening is setting in, so we did get that dropped off in the day, one day. We have been very proactive. Proactive, productive. That's a better word. We started early in the morning, that's why. Right, now I'm going to have a look. Anything of any interest, nothing. Oh, I've just noticed. Or a Stoke, and you go okay in white. I never noticed that before. I thought it was maybe when I looked at it before, maybe the light was catching it differently. I'm sure it is okay. The first trip. I wonder why it's called the first trip, because I feel like we've been up there before. More like the second trip. Yeah, town's awfully quiet again. It's a quiet little place. More fuel dotted around everywhere, and I never really used all the little scout fuel trailers. I could have probably used them way more. Right, before we go off-road, let's get it back round to the next day, because that is getting dark again. 20 to 8. We'll go for the afternoon, and from here, I am going to need to set some waypoints. I need to go up to that first junction. 124 meters, take a left, and oh, well, kind of then that's it. Follow it all the way. Let's get rid of that, we don't need that. 124 meters. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Look at the rain coming down. Again, with the BHF Antarctic pulling that maintenance drill, this should not take long at all. Here's my left. I just need to make sure I do not have an accident. This thing would be a nightmare to get back on its wheels, with the fuel add-on aggravating it even more so. Oh no. Oh. And it suddenly grips like that on a turn. I just think the momentum is going to carry me over onto my side. Why does this feel as if it's the wrong way now? I'm going to look at the map. Oh no, we go all the way up there and then back on ourselves. Okay, that makes sense. And give the wheels a quick wash. Where's that service trailer going? Get back on your wheels. Feels like the service trailer's got absolutely no mass to it whatsoever. It's a bit like the curtain siders. Where's the road? Oh, missed the road. I mean, if that thing's got, was it 2,000 litres of fuel, it's going to have a bit of weight behind it, but it doesn't feel like it at all. We need to go into the water and straight back out again. Round you go. Oop. This Antarctic's got a brilliant turning circle. Round we go. Am I on the wrong road? Oh no, that's a pickup. I'm looking for that arrow. That's right. Suddenly you think, oh no, I have taken a wrong road. But I haven't. There we go. There's the road go in here. I don't even mind if this thing disappears because we'll have the BHF up here anyway, so the next vehicle, if it needs fuel or repairs, we carry it all anyway. So I think we'll be saying goodbye to that. Oh no, we don't, we get to keep it. Well, keep it for now at least. Okay, that's nice. So engine off. I used some fuel out of that. Let's have a quick check. It was 2,000 litres. I must have... Did I use repair parts or anything? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, perfect. Next part, cement and metal rolls. So for that, metal rolls, perfect. And the cement, well, if you remember, ages ago, we took a trailer up, the sideboard trailer, and it had cement already in it. And it's, I can't quite, you can just see it there above my head. That's got 2 lots of cement in it. So we just need two metal rolls. Right, okay. I'm not going to be using the Goliath. That's, what's in the back of the Goliath? I can't remember. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, can't use that. And I've got no trailers in town, so we need to go back to the garage. What is even the step got on it? No, your fuel. Yeah, forget you. Yeah, back to the garage it is. Right, first one with a 2-slot load bed. No, it's not going to be you. Not going to be you. Not going to be you. Or you. That's the original one. Or the R. Take it. Nope, I haven't touched you. Crikey. None of them have got load beds. 605 RSE. Now, we haven't used this for an awful long time. It's a mod, as you can see. But, okay, it wasn't what I was thinking. So I'm going to use something a little bit smaller. But... oh no, I don't like that. It's got a... it's glitching. The load bed's glitching all the way through it. I never noticed that before. I don't even know if that'll work. I wonder if this mod's been updated and the mod maker isn't aware, so I'm going to stick this back in the garage. Sorry about that. Retain. Let's find another one. Off-road, what have we got? Tega, we'll just take the Tega. 7.3 Freightliner. Mac. I just want to use stuff that we haven't really seen much. This is the DLC Mac. Boy, I am going to try it. Frame add-ons. What have we got in here? Got a loading crane and a saddle. So we get rid of the saddle and we'll put on sideboard bed. Done. And leave. And we have 2 slots. Perfect, that works. Mac Defense, not a popular DLC, it would appear. But I'm hoping in this configuration he's going to behave and just do the job. Okay, that turned rather quicker than I was expecting. I was expecting a bit of understeer. Oops, never mind. Right, well he's moving at a reasonable pace, so I ain't going to complain about that. Get off the barrier. Okay, really? You've got stuck in the barrier? Look at that, I've got all my wheels are in there. Maybe this is one of the reasons that this guy doesn't get used an awful lot. Get off! Oh, oh, I think something's just disappeared. Oh no, it hasn't disappeared, but oh! Barriers. Almost as bad as telegraph poles. I took a ridiculous amount of damage there. That is the one tough barrier. He's got me off the ground again. Get off. I'm stuck. Can I reach that other telegraph pole? No! You're showing me up, Mac. I feel like I've destroyed a tyre and suspension. Every other truck has managed to get through that without any shouting and screaming. No, no. The Big Mac? Nope, don't like that. Don't like that at all. That doesn't bode well for the rest of this trip, actually. Fortunately, we can get fully repaired. Should probably lift that middle axle. I don't know if I can do that on the move. Can I do it on the move? Hold on a sec. Was that it already up? Well, it was as well. Okay. Strange. Kind of thought, oh, for a vanilla truck, look, it's got the tyres through the mudguard. That's a bit of an oversight. How did that get through quality control? Well, let's get repaired, at least. There we go. That's interesting. Oh, I wonder if it's just, tell you what it might be. It's a modded load bed. It's not the stock one. So maybe this was designed for a truck that didn't have that third rear axle. That's what it'll be. So I kind of take it back. It's not the Mac's fault. We'll just have to look past that slight indiscretion. I'll wake up the neighbours. Right. Right, load me up. 2 steel rolls, please, or metal rolls. Okay, where did the other one go? Please tell me. Don't like when it does that. It closes on you. Right. From here to there. No, to there. It's going to be a similar route to what we've just done, but cutting off at that point. Okay, so through the town to there. Well, this is going to be significantly more difficult than what the BHF Antarctic made it look. But it's worth giving it a go with the old Mac. He's not got off to a good start. Let's see if he can redeem himself. But he's going to spend an awful lot of time back in the garage collecting dust. Almost like a rinse and repeat of before. So we're going to get to this junction, we're going to have to reset the time back to the next day's afternoon. A little bit lighter for us. Oh yeah, almost 7 o'clock. Okay. That's a bit better. Now the question would be, because I'm not overly familiar with this third, or well, the raising and lowering of this axle, on this truck. Because I'm off-road, should I really get it put down now? Is that what it would be designed for? Okay, definitely not as fast as the Antarctic, but making progress. Come on. Get around here, and I think I'll try the rest of it with the axle down. Kind of raises the whole suspension, which is always a concern for tipping over. Okay, he's doing okay. He's doing okay. Well, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt so far. He does turn quite nicely, I'll give him that. Once you know that he doesn't understeer and he actually turns when you should do. Come on, keep going. Pick a good gear. Like a good back-to-back test comparing it with the Antarctic. Well, fair play. He is holding his own. Maybe he's slightly more suited to the off-road terrain. The road going there. Whoa. I don't like it when the back end starts to slide around in the wheel ruts. This time we're not carrying straight on, we're going straight across the water. That's low ratio with the diff lock on now. What's that going to be like? Any better? I wouldn't say it's too slow. Certainly not too slow for this sort of terrain. Kind of okay with this. We do not have far to go. I just do hope that I can attach that trailer to the back of the Mac with this load bed on and the crane fitted, because sometimes when it pushes, it should be fine, but sometimes when the load bed gets pushed back, it prevents trailers getting attached. I think we'll be okay. Can't quite tell, but I think there should be a hook there. Let's just focus on the road, because I'll end up having a crash here, so let's just not worry about it. He seems to have the power because he's not slowing down at all, really. He's got grip. Oh, turn right. Oh, big boulder there, never saw that. Oh, we're almost there. I'm going to say the Mac has kind of redeemed himself. We'll put it down to my driving again, perhaps, at the beginning. Going over that barrier, shouldn't be there. Those barriers are lethal. But anyway, we're here. Let's get rid of this. And go and reattach, well, attach, hopefully. These attach. Looking good. Oh yeah. Oh, it's awfully close. But we're there. I just need to reverse into the zone. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do me anyway. Okay, why did I put the crane out? Cargo management. I pressed C. I might have activated it. I don't know. But let's get rid of the cement. One. Job done. Oh yeah, that's a nice chairlift thingy bobbity. The first trip. Ah, the first trip in the cable cars maybe. That's what we're leading to. We've taken our first steps towards ski season. Here's your payment. 12,600 cash, not bad, and 1,340 XP. I thought it was spring and we're coming into summer, not autumn coming into winter. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's put the crane away because that looks silly. There we go. Can we go right the way around? What's the easiest? Probably down the mountain from here, isn't it? Down the mountain and then back onto the road. Yeah, that's what this will do. I'll keep you with me just for this last little bit since he's got the trailer attached. And we'll go down the mountain together. Okay, he's not as fast as I thought, but he's okay. He's got a reasonable speed. Can you go any faster than automatic? Can you get into third gear? No, that's as fast as you'll go. Okay, right, well that's not very exciting. I was going to try and finish off in a little bit of a speed spurt down the hill, but we're not going to do it. So I'm going to call it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. A couple of trailer recoveries, nothing major, but we'll get this one contract-wise. It's this lot here. Cabins in the mountains. Okay, that's possibly where we're going on to next. So let's activate that right now. And I hope you come back and join me for that. Thank you so much for your time and watching. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.